I was around 12 years old. We had a game, was the furthest away game for us in Genk when you play in Waregem. So it was a 2-hour bus drive. We arrived there and usually it's difficult games. I was prepared, I was having a good game, playing on the right wing, up 4 goals or something. At some point I heard the dad of the kid that I was playing against. A lot of parents stand, next to the pitch. He was standing there, older Caucasian guy, gray hair, I remember it, just yelling at me, racially abusing me, calling me all sorts of names. I remember looking at him, and the more I looked at him, the more he went aggressive, saying that I'm older because of my skin color or whatever, because I was taller. It's even me saying what he said is maybe a bit painful. That's how deep it went. But literally racially abusing me or comparing me to things that are not human, and at 12 years old. And it's not even that I looked at him badly or I said anything wrong. I tried to continue the game, but I couldn't, so I broke down crying. Just breaking down. It was the first time I broke down ever, in front of a lot of people. My teammates just looking like, what just happened? It's a grown man, you're 12 years old, what just happened? You're caught off guard because you're like, wow, what makes a person want to attack you that much, be so vicious, just because you're having a good game against his son? I didn't even know how to approach him because he's much bigger than you. He's a grown man, so you don't even know what to do. I saw the kid that I was playing against was also, he caught off guard because he was like, whoa, what just happened? So straight away, for me, that was like a big thing of this is a reality and this can happen. I remember the way back home was quite tough because you're in a state where you feel humiliated, you feel attacked, you feel vulnerable. And so going back home, you're just trying to process everything, really. What just happened, where it comes from. But as a 12-year-old, you don't really have the full understanding to be able to put it in the right perspective. So eventually you end up with a lot of sadness, and that's when you go to your parents, and my dad is somebody I respect a lot. I remember asking why did he do this? Like, why would somebody do something like that? And the only thing my dad could do is to show compassion. And even though he wasn't there, I remember him wishing that he could be there to protect me. But the one thing he did say is that there's something you might not be able to understand, but it's about focusing more on yourself and who you are and embracing where you come from, because there are people that are not happy or don't want to celebrate the fact that you have a different skin tone. And straight away, that's something before that I wouldn't really think about. I wouldn't really think that was there. Now it just brought the awareness there of, okay, even if this happens, you know where you come from and you know who you are, and it helped me deal with these issues and have an understanding even more. Now speaking about it, such a deep thing that it's a bit tricky to go deeper. My message to a 12-year-old Divock would be to keep on going, keep on shining your light, it's in there. People are going to try and dim it. People are going to try and do whatever they want to do. But as long as you seek knowledge and walk in passion and love and understanding, you'll keep developing and you'll keep being whoever you created to be. So just be courageous. It tested me. I'd say that moment tested me, because before that moment, you don't really think about those things. That being black is more than enough, and that you can walk in confidence that you're created in a way that's beautiful.